This for my city. This for the top. This for the top. This for the win. This for the win. This for the crown. This for the crown. This for my homies and bitches. They know that I love them. I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty. You come to my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And that game against the Rockets, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3, small forward. And for Dallas, Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Now here's Irving. The 3 connects from downtown. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Marshall. Nice D from Vassell.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Wembanyama. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Back to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Davis. Sohan, that 3's off the mark. Here's Marshall. He's guarded by Vassell. Marshall passes to Irving. Davis with a screen on Fox. Here's Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 5 points.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, just 1 from 4. A little brisky right now.
Marshall passes to Irving. Offensive rebound. And then Davis slams it in!
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Vassell outside. Left side, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Irving. There's a screen by Marshall. Shot is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Fox outside. Pass to Sohan. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Here's Fox. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And how about Fox getting after it on the glass? You just gotta love the hustle.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. .111 left to play in the first quarter. MP scanning the floor. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington outside. Dinwiddie with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Exum. Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Rozier. Down low. Here's Johnson. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Exum outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Paul passes to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Dallas on top. They lead by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Dante Exum. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Prosper in at the 4-man position. So that's who Dallas starts the
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Paul taking his time here. Wide open look. They get it again. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And San Antonio has possession. The open shot, Barnes. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Ball against Irving. Pass to Washington. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Paul's got his first basket.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Gafford with a screen on Johnson. Washington drives in. Exum outside. Gafford the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Exum's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fox splashing it home from deep.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Washington. Exum outside. Here's Gafford. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. Fox surveying the D. There's the steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. He goes up. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
No, child. Sit down.
Completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Sohan. And here's MP from outside. The long-range hit from MP.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Dinwiddie against Rozier. Dinwiddie, no good. Spurs lead by 4. Sohan, the pass to Rozier. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
For 3, Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. Oh, look at Wemby covering some ground with those long strides.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Vassell with the rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-4 run.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Dinwiddie driving to the basket. Sohan with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
There's 10 seconds left in the second period. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
Okay, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Dallas Mavericks.
Efficiency, so far not a part of this game plan, taking outrageous shots on the other end. It's the best way to make it easy on the defense.
Yeah, whatever plan they came in with, get rid of it, start over.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. All right, guys, a question from Jenny Bankshot. What's your favorite mode in 2K?
The halftime show, of course. What else is there even to play?
I'm in full agreement, Kenny. Obviously, lots of laughs, good-looking guys, and insightful analysis.
And we give you all of the above, way better than any movie you could ever watch on television.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's Fox. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And it's Fox missing. Mavericks trail by 13. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. All right, Doris. Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And he converts the layup. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get loud, fans on the court. Your hot ball. The loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Let him hear you.
He's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Rozier outside. No good on the triple.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And the basket is good.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. And the basket by Castle.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. There's the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sohan up top. Pass to Vassell. Rozier with it. Hey, from beyond the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Thompson outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fox is checked in. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Dallas, no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
First team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Davis a screen to halt the run. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sohan, the pass to MP. Here's Castle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Castle's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Your D-Town crew.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
.146 left in the 3rd quarter. Lively finds Irving. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Irving to stop the run. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Right side, Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer Rozier. Sinks it from distance. Rozier's got 6 in the quarter.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Davis. Washington outside. Irving for 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Irving against MP. Hey, expanding his range. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Takes the 3. Another miss by Irving. Pass to Fox. over Thompson. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Spurs out in front, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. To the middle. Here's Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 22.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Exum passes to Gafford. And here's Irving. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Rozier can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Irving. They shoot again. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Spurs on D. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Back to Davis. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That free throw good from Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player capable of taking over on both ends. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Massey, the pass to Rozier. Hits the trifecta. Rozier's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Thompson's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
2 minutes remaining.
Paul passes to Johnson. Rozier outside. A deep three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving finds Lively. Outside Irving. Here's Davis. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were good. Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Rozier from outside. And again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses,
San Antonio foul. MP. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson, no good.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Irving.
Boy, you love the ability to battle through contact by Klay Thompson. My goodness, he refused to be denied.
Paul passes to MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.